Alright, it looks green over there. Let me check the... Well, I don't need to check. I just need to hop on the comment monitor on my old phone. Hop on to YouTube. I'm gonna have to restart because my webcam got bumped. Restarting. Okay, we should be good. Looks good over there. While I'm here, if you'll notice, there was a video capture device listed here, which I don't think that's the Win TV. I have a TV tuner USB thing plugged in the computer. I don't think it's that. Don't know what that was, but I was able to, I clicked on the settings gear and hit it. So now there's no more scrolling. I can see both my levels here, although I don't use this level because I don't want copyright while I'm listening to music. One person watching, hello. I'm going to pull up the comments now so I can read those if any come in like last time. And, yeah. Let us get to masking. Right now I'm kind of deciding, do I want to put tunes in my ears or not? Also, so a few things before we get masking here. I calculated, because I was curious, like, exactly how much percent am I using, and of my phone. My phone has 120, or was it 128? Yeah, 120 gigs. And I am using 20.82 gigabytes for 17.35%. Makes me just a little bit worried. It's like, wow, that's a little bit bigger than I was expecting I would fill up. But I did go ahead and install a bunch of apps that I didn't have on my old phone because I ran out of room. Had to uninstall them and make room for other stuff. So, yeah, I don't think I'll run into it super soon, but I don't know, that just number worries me a bit. The other thing, too, is, airborne death right now. What I have left to do, I have to finish this masking job. And then there's a little bit that I still need to shoot. So I'm going to get with beginning with my cousin and shooting that. Plug in my comment monitor. So I was going to do it a little while ago, but then I decided maybe finish this first. I don't know. It's a mix, but I'm gonna try and I'm gonna do something really quickly here. I'm going to put a note on my phone of the deadline, so I don't have to keep looking it up. Film Quest deadline. So if I click around like photos, am I on film? Yes, I am on film freeway. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I need to click on about. July 9th. So ideally, I want to have it done as soon as possible, because the earlier you submit, the cheaper it is. Like, I'm going to go ahead and sign in. I hate it when you can sign in with Google or Facebook, and then you click it and it's like, boom, you're signed up, except for this one last step. Oh, that means I picked the wrong thing. Let's try. Should log in. Ooh, there's some stuff underneath my keyboard. There we go. Okay, do my email. And my password. Okay, so if I click submit, and I am going to be doing a, so it's going to be a short film. So right now it's $35. I believe if I submitted way back in September of 2017, the festival is end deadline. Final entry extended deadline is July 9th, 2018. But I submitted all the way back in September of last year. I paid like $10 or something, whatever. So there are advantages to submitting early. But so it's for March 12th, spring deadline. So we have, and what's the date today? So March 1st. And so we have March. So we got all of March, April, May, June, and then 9 days. 4 months, 9 days, okay? So, yep, I got July 9th here. I'm just going to change the color of my note. Yeah, we'll go with this purpley color. Switch over to OBS. So, yeah, purpley color note. Close the, let me log out of the Film Quest. Hop back over to my dashboard, click on OBS, go ahead and enable my display capture, pop into the program. So, one more thing I want to say, because I have so much time, and this is, whoops, wrong program, this is really boring. I'm kind of sort of spending a lot of time on my days off and a little spare time. I'm catching up on the YouTube channels that I like, which most of them are educational. I do watch a little bit of Captain Sparkles from time to time, especially him looking at Reddit stuff. So, but like 8-Bit Guy to Flatermoss, I watch a lot of educational content on YouTube. So I don't necessarily consider all of my time on YouTube wasted. I could be spending it a little bit more productively, especially with this project here. But I don't feel super bad about the time I spend on YouTube. I do wish I'd get to this a little bit earlier on in the day. To watching, hello guys. I hope you're not robots. Okay, I don't feel mean. I'm not trying to be super mean by calling you robots, but I just kind of wonder, are you seriously not able to talk to me in any way? Is it like a security issue? Your parents are fine with you watching, but they don't want you having an account to talk to people because they're worried. I understand that. But I just hope that it's not robots watching, because that'd be a bummer. But then again, I think there's not really any point to have robots watch. Unless they're looking for something specific so that they can blackmail me, which I highly doubt anybody is. But yeah, there's no point in having robots watch unless you're the one who created the robots. I'm not smart enough to code robots to watch my YouTube channel, and I don't want to. Legitimate views only. I am actually going to pop open my earbuds and put them in and pump some stuff through my ears. Right now, running through my head, I have Waiting for Love by Avicii. And I will say that song is 90% good. The only part that's not good, well, okay, if you watch the music video, it's kind of interesting. I like the lyric video, which could pretty much be a music video because it's an animated story with lyrics. The actual music video has one part that is a little bit not so great, but it's kind of sort of an interesting story that doesn't fill in all the pieces. But aside from that, the actual song and its lyrics, the only thing not good about it is it says, "Guess I won't be going to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love." And let me just tell you, well, at least for the Mormon Church, I'm not positive about other religions, but at least for the Mormon Church, that's where love is. There should be people at your church that will love and support you. If not, then your church isn't doing such a good job and they need to fix something. But that's where love is. That's where God's love is. You You know, I discovered that song a little bit after I had my breakup with my one and only relationship. And I listened to it and I'm like, dude, I felt happiness when I went to church during that time. That's what helped me get through the next week. No way am I not going to church just waiting around for love. That's stupid. Anyways, enough of that. Oh, we were talking about YouTube stuff. So, I'm thinking, I do have that candy video planned as soon as I can get some people to be in it. What I'm thinking about is doing a few other types of content other than just airborne death. And, yeah, other than airborne death and this. No, this is airborne death. Other than this and Let's Talk. Like, I was talking about Clock Month. So I might kind of sort of do a clock cleaning episode between now and then. My thing is, that's going to take away from this. Well, yeah, but what else are you doing with your time? Watching YouTube videos. Playing video games, because you don't want to do this. Anyways, let's get to work. Let's get some serious work done here. One second, though. Let's play... Been a while since I've listened to them. I don't know why I don't listen to them more. I like them, but it's been kind of sort of a while since... Ooh. I am just going to turn this down just a little bit. Because we were red zoning there. A little bit more. How's that? How's that? Okay. So this is my normal talking. We're still red zoning. That's, What does the black line mean? I wonder... Huh. Okay, I am just going to... A little bit more. Turn this up and test this. Okay. Okay, turn my phone volume back down. We're good. I think that sounds good to me. Still getting a little bit close to red, so I'll just take this down just a tidge. There. Anyways, let's do stuff. Put my phone up here. Right now, I am enjoying a green apple lifesaver, a hard one, part of the Christmas mix. I've also got some candy cane peppermint over here. I gave all the cherry ones to my parents because they don't like cherry. Surprisingly, I got, like, a crazy amount. These were, like, 5-ounce bags at the dollar store. Oh, and I got, at least 20 bags, maybe, after Christmas on sale, because, like, nobody wanted them. I don't know why. Now, there have been quite a bit of Sweethearts left over after, and I got some to try in the candy video. But there were quite a bit of those left over after Valentine's Day. And I think I've maybe had them once, but those I can see why there'd be a bunch left over. But nah, these are good. I souped them up. But yeah, go to the dollar store after holidays, because all the candy goes on sale. 50 cents per item the first week. And 2 weeks after the holiday, 25 cents. Let's get to work. Okay, that's fine. That's just a mask thing. That's weird. You notice how just with the blur, it looks slightly bluish right there? And then here, it doesn't look so bluish. Okay. We did discover some new split controls, too. I hope I don't have to do that copy thing again. Oh, yuck. You see how it's like... Yeah, there's some serious mask fixing that needs to go on. Okay. There was a... Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna fix that because that does look funny. Over here it looked like small if you wouldn't notice, but make sure this is set to fit. Yeah, I see that. Like that weird rotation. I'm gonna try 4. If I move it over, let's set this to 5. That didn't really help at all. I set the angle -2. Wait, -2 or is it plus? Huh. Let's go 5. Let's compare this with the previous. That is weird rotation going on. Oh, I know why. Ugh. This needs to be animate. Oops, I did not mean to do that. So set our key. See what that looks like. There's still that funny, like the door going. Let's do a full. Let's go. This is gonna be like, let's try 3. X, the vertical should be, I'm gonna say, just, 2. Ah! No, that's not 0.2, 2. 3. 4. Did we just... Oh, I think I know what's happening. So if we undo... 10... Or was it... Oh, minus, I bet. We lost it. Let's go back to when we have it. Oh, right. It's point... So... That looks good. So we do need to fix the wall piece, but looking at the door, okay, it does shift a bit. That looks good. Let's go to merge to animate the angle, set key, the This one was 3. Doesn't look as dramatic as the door. Dramatic, not dramatic. That's not even a word. But we'll do that. Get rid of all this junk. Set that to O. Actually, wait. We just need to move it down some, okay? Too much. 3, 5, 7. Eight. Nah, definitely 7. Boom. That will be fixed with the mask. Okay. Whoops. This tool. The commodities are... Okay. Ooh, the door shifts up a smidge here. That's not good. And the reason is because there's junk appearing. And that junk is probably appearing because of this right here. This is an issue you sometimes get where you want it to animate between from this point to this point and change so that... and morph, kind of. But then you find, oh, that doesn't quite work. I need it to be solid more in the middle. Like, see, our door is just going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Which leads me to believe that this point is wrong. And notice how our path is mostly a horizontal one. So 36, that's easy. Let's do 36, no junk. Now let's see how that looks, okay? Still some upward shift. We haven't fixed the... Oh. What? So we need to... let's fix the up piece and then watch it in the right monitor here. I'm going to go full screen for this. Huh, that's funny. Whoops. Here's where we want to be. There we go. It's Time, my favorite song by Imagine Dragons. Okay. That does look a little bit funny. So we're going to start here, click on this monitor, make it full screen. Should be on fit. Oh, I noticed a little bit of rotatey shifty there. That's not good. There's a shift there. Ho, a jump. Now, this is another thing, too, to watch is... so if I go ahead and play this... let's go ahead and load some frames out here. And then let's skim back to the beginning of a spot we have here. So now, if we watch this segment, here, watch the door. Something wasn't right back here. I bet that's a mask issue. So let's just watch from here. Okay, so it does jiggle around. That's the thing you have to watch for. Can you see the jiggle? Or is the jiggle not noticeable? If it's not noticeable, then don't worry about fixing it. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This moves down and left a bit. So what I'm going to do just to make sure, save time in the future, is set a key here. Then, that seems a bit too high for this. Slowly going up and then down. I need to let you go. Your eyes, they shine so bright. I gonna save that light. I can't escape this now unless you show me how. That looks better. So this is kind of sort of a process of checking between frames. You make a change. I should probably just set keys on all the frames that are good. Okay. Door moves up a smidge. Let's move it down a smidge. Oops, wrong tool. This one. That's probably something like 3, 5, 8. Top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. 7. I've been waiting to smile, hey. Been holding in. There's also this weird tilt. So we need to decide which angle do we want the door at. This angle? Or this angle? It's pretty sure it's the first angle. So we need to take this 4. Oh, nope. That's... needs to rotate the other way. So I'm going to say 2, 8. And I don't think we need to adjust height, but let's check. Still that weird rotation. Let's make this to be 8. Need to move the door up a bit. 3, 6, 5. Probably too much. Yep, I was right. 2. Probably too little. Oh. This is an example of nobody's going to see it. That still needs to be rotated more. So like 2, 6. Oh. Now the rotation goes the other way. If we undo that... nope. Same rotation. So... 5... do 6. Notice how it still has that. I'm confused. Which way does it look like it's rotating? It looks like it's rotating clockwise to me. So we need to put it back to 3. See how that looks. That will confirm. Whoops. Yeah, okay. We need to rotate the top to 5. Okay, so that is the right direction. Doing something right here. And now I say we just fix the position. We get rid of all the junk. See how that looks. I think it's a little bit over rotating, so 6. That doesn't. Believe. 6. Five, 5. Smack between the two. Okay, so the door needs to go up some. 9. Still and it needs to go left a smidge too. That feels like a bit, 2. Um, 5. I think it's too far left on this one too, so let's go out to the third. Oops. Go to the third digit. Delete all of our junk. Set this to a nice lovely 0. Why is it shifting down if the frame's not even... So 2... Seven. It moves left too much. We're going to add a 4th digit, ladies and gentlemen. A 4th digit. There we go. I always hate it when I have to use more than 3 digits. Stretch out here. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my sweatshirt. Hope I don't get see what my shirt actually looks like. Nope, can't see it. Okay, we're good for now. I'm just wearing a Del Taco shirt I found at the thrift store. Hope no copyright infringement. If you want something good, you go to Del Taco and you order almost anything on the menu, make it bold. Like a bean and cheese burrito, make it bold. And what that means is they're going to put special sauce and french fries inside it. And it is good. Okay. We fixed that. Let's go full screen. That's very barely noticeable. I'm going to leave that. Door shifts down a smidge. Let's turn this number into 6. Did that fix the downward shift? Still shifts down a smidge. 6, 1. That looks good. Actually, still maybe goes down a smidge. Three. Oops. But no point. Okay, that I say down a tidge. Three. Let's compare that. That looks up too high. Oh. Whoa. I'm gonna say it needs to move left a smidge too. That looks good enough for me. There's like maybe slight... Ooh, rotation. Yeah. Coming home to you. That fixed the rotation issue, but now there's a downward jump a bit, so this should be... That looks good. I feel really confident about this right now. Let me stretch a bit here while I talk. I'm going to check the monitor meter while I stretch and talk. So it does get a little bit quieter when I get it back here. I feel like I'm at the point of the process where I know what I'm doing is actually having an effect and it's working. And I can tell that it's going to work. I can see the results actually turning out. I'm not in the blind zone anymore. And it's actually really nice. That's one thing I like about editing, is it's really creative. And you get to see your results happen relatively quickly. Quick results. Yeah. Alright. Next frame. I'm coming. I don't know this song at all. There's a downward shift. And a leftward shift. So this needs to move. Ooh. That's not good. Well, we'll reboot it. It will say, hey, autosave, would you like to load? And I'll say yes, and I'll save. I can't wait for my USB cables to get here. I've ordered some nice 10-foot USB cables. Come on. They were recommended by... Android Authority, because there was a guy, Google engineer, who did some... He did some research after frying his Chromebook Pixel. Oh. So apparently there was an autosave. So my orders, I'm just looking really quickly, see if there's an update. I wish when I clicked on shipping updates it would take me on Amazon straight to see all updates. I don't want to see a page that says when I ordered it, when it was shipped, and when it's out for delivery, and the estimated date. I want to see where it is. I have to click on see all updates. Still Nevada. It left Nevada at 12:45 p.m. today. Should arrive by 8 p.m. tomorrow. So I got some nice 10-foot USB-C cables on the way. 2 of them. I might need more, but hey, that should be good enough for now. Completed. So it not loading an autosave means I didn't change anything. I hope. Here's where downward shift. Start by deleting all of this junk. I think we said 4. Scarecrow, tell me to hold on. Oh, whoops. This is gone. Monitoring the wrong one. Five. Bit too much. Back down to 4. Just for fun. Wow. I'm going to leave that there. I actually like having the 4th digit there. Although I haven't been doing 4th digit everywhere else, it's okay. Cause I'm bleeding out. So if the last thing that I do So then our door. That's weird shift. Why? Why is there that? Oh. Needs to move left some. Probably not that much. Actually, I'll have to be. I'll have to be. Now let's fix the... There's still that upward jitter a bit. And it's moving left a smidge. Get my eyes a rest. Okay. This is, nothing left to say. We're listening to this. Yep, nothing left to say. I heard this song first on the radio, and I didn't know who it was that sang it. And it caught me instantly, and oh, I loved it. But then I was listening to the lyrics, and it sounded kind of sad. But also kind of, like maybe it wasn't an appropriate song. Not inappropriate, like Birds and the Bees stuff. But like not a good message, like. It's like, if someone says to me, you shouldn't go to church, waste of time, I'm going to say, yeah, whatever, I like church, I'm going to keep going. But if someone says to me, Birds and the Bees, I'm going to be like, A little bit uncomfortable. I lost my webcam. Let me see if I can get that back online while we're still live. I might have to restart my program. Oh, that works, yay. We're back online with the webcam. So, back to staring at pixels. I don't think it matters how much your screen brightness matches the brightness of your room. If you stare at pixels like this for this long, your eyes are going to get strained and tired. I hope when I'm done I'm able to appreciate this film as a whole and I watch it a bunch. Because usually with my really good videos like A Gummy Bear's Life, I watch it several times the week afterwards to really get in my mind exactly what it looks like and memorize my masterpiece. It like becomes a thing that I watch late night. Hopefully I don't watch this and be like, I'm sick and tired of seeing the door. Blah. Hopefully I watch it with pride. I'm sure I will. So we need to move it right. Right by a tidge. And then need to move up, right? Still needs to move right a bit. Let's go 6. Probably too much, but let's see. Yep. Looks like it could be rotation, but it does need to move up a tidge. So if we get rid of all of this nasty junk and put that on 3. Move it up a tidge. Still up by like 3. Eight. Feels extreme to me, but hey. Now we just worry about this other piece here. Whoa. Oh, I bet, okay, so the angle stays the same. I was thinking maybe, like, the angle went back to 0 there. I'm gonna say 1, 9. Actually, 8. .2. Oh, yes. Okay, so now it moves up by a smidge. Three. We did it. I was quiet for a little bit long. I want to see how much. Okay, so we got some music. Good. I'm getting a little bit hungry. Fortunately, I have Cheez-Its here. How long have I been going? Phone doesn't say. I need to refresh this, because this says I'm offline. But I should be online. Yay! There's chat live replay. That's nice, because I've always wanted the comments to stay from a live stream. I've been going for about an hour. For some reason I thought I started at 7, but apparently 6:30. So, I'm gonna go for another, like, 2 minutes. Okay, that one looks good. Little upward shift here. Set key. We should be able to just still a bit of an upward shift. Oops, that's the vertical. Wrong one, sorry. Okay, now we just need to fix the upward shift on this second piece. Still an upward shift, so 3, 5. Probably too much, but we'll see. Looks like a bit of a rotation. Let's go 2, 3. 4. Six. Okay, so it seems like it's rotating clockwise. Let's make sure that I'm doing the right. I am doing the right. 8. Now it looks like just shifting down and left a bit. So we need to do... Needs to pull it down just a bit. So 6, 3, 3. 2, 5. SM. That fixed it. Let's check our time. Okay guys, so I'm going to stop streaming here, grab some bite to eat, come back, and do some more. I'm happy, relaxed. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to grab a bite to eat. But yep, I'll see you guys in, I don't know, 30 minutes or so maybe. Maybe a little more.